Hey Caracals, so it's Thursday the 21st of May. 2 workouts we have to look forward to, but to get warm for that first, we're going to do 2 sets of a 30-second straddle stretch, 20 pass-throughs, 20 sumo good mornings, and 20 each leg cross-body leg swings. So we'll do 2 sets of that to get nice and warm. So we'll start with workout A. Workout A is every 90 seconds for 4 sets. Each, we've got 10 sumo deadlifts and 10 seated shoulder press. So that's 4 sets of 10 sumo deadlifts and 10 seated shoulder press. For those sumo deadlifts, remember you want to set yourself up such that when you're in the bottom position, your shins are vertical, and that is vertical when viewed from the front and also vertical when viewed from the side. If your legs are too wide, you'll see that the shins are not vertical anymore, and if they're too narrow, they'll also be pushed in, and you'll see that the lower legs are not vertical. So that's a nice way to focus on setting up for the sumo. Your feet are wider than they are with a conventional deadlift. We'll do 10 of those. A nice cue is to think back down and chest up as you drive up out of that sumo, so that you're not raising your hips up first out of your sumo deadlift. Seated shoulder press, you can do that with dumbbells, or you can do that with the barbell if you have, or bricks, or whatever you've been using as your weights. You're going to sit down, start with the weight in line with your shoulders, and you're going to press straight up into the air, locking the elbows out on top. 10 of those for a seated shoulder press. Then workout B. Workout B is 4 rounds for time. We've got 20 kettlebell swings, 20 pelvic lifts, and a 15-meter handstand walk. That's 20 kettlebell swings, 20 pelvic lifts, and a 15-meter handstand walk. Now, if you have a kettlebell, you can do American kettlebell swings. If you don't have a kettlebell, I'd recommend, and you're holding onto something like a block or an odd object of some kind, I would recommend just doing the Russian kettlebell swings. So don't go overhead holding an object which you are likely to drop. Those are the kettlebell swings. For the handstand walk, if you haven't quite got your handstand walk, you can perform handstand shoulder taps. That you can do up against a wall. You can kick up into a handstand, or you can do a wall walk up into place. That would be 30 of the handstand shoulder taps instead of the 15-meter handstand walk. That's 4 rounds for time. There is a lot of shoulder work, so expect that your shoulders get quite tired for those handstand walks and the shoulder taps. But enjoy those 2 workouts and give us feedback. Tell us how they went.